everybody, welcome on into Extra Lives. I'm your host this week, Marco Miranda. This is the part where I usually make fun of Chris because he's not hosting and then I have to do it. But he's not here because he's helping support Grounded 2. He's really helping support the community because he's a great guy and he wants to help as much as he can. So we really appreciate that. Next time you see him, give him some love. But other than that, I got my beautiful guest here today, Valerie Manning. Hello, Valerie.
Hi, yeah, I'm a character animator intern here at Obsidian. It's nice to meet you all. I'm excited to play games.
Nice. And what are we playing today?
Today we're playing Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've always been a really big fan of the Mortal Kombat series, and it's what got me into animation and working in games.
Nice. And you said that Mortal Kombat was the series that got you into animating, correct?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, the animations have always been so beautiful and fluid, and also I just really loved fighting games. Mm-hmm. And I used to go to tournaments and I would count frames of attack, so I would know which ones were faster than others. And that's how a friend was like, maybe you would want to do animation because it's frame counting and everything. Yeah, so, yeah.
Nice. And honestly, it's pretty crazy to get into Mortal Kombat when you're a little kid.
Yeah, 5 years old, first game ever, Mortal Kombat Deception.
Nice.
My dad had high hopes.
Crazy first game, but yeah, is the game ready for us to jump in?
Do you care about losing your cloud data?
No, that's fine.
All right, well, it looks like
ready for us to jump in.
Okay, so we got a few more minutes before the game's ready.
Minutes, yeah.
But yeah, so
vamp?
What was that?
The words vamp.
Vamp?
Y'all don't know vamp?
No, I don't
know
know
what vamp is.
Come on.
No.
Vamp. I was also in musical theater, and vamp would also be used in the music.
Don't know it either. Is this one of them Gen X terms? I just gave Chris a bunch of love and now I'm making fun of him again. So.
As you have to. That's a good friendship.
Yeah, it's great friendship right there. But yeah.
No, I'm really excited. I used to be so good at these games, and God knows if I'll be good today.
Nice.
No,
it's a theater baby. That's right. Two theater babies. Two theater babies, actually.
Oh no, it's a vampire. My main. So I like to play either Baraka or Melina. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. I've always played. I've literally been playing as them since the beginning.
Nice. I also see someone in YouTube chat saying their first game was GTA 5 when they were 5.
Incredible choice.
Damn. I don't know how y'all get into the crazy, violent games, because I think my first game was Super Mario, on the Game Boy.
Yeah, that's pretty
old.
I know I'm old.
Well, to be fair, I also played Spyro afterwards, so I started
Spyro
really
was an early
high.
one for me too.
Yeah, start really violent and then go down, and then it's fine.
Plus, if I don't say which Spyro game I got into, Spyro's been around for a long time,
That's
so you
true.
never know. Maybe it was Skylanders.
Yeah, maybe it's the new trilogy.
Yeah, that might have been my first game.
I think I do age myself by saying I played Deception because that game was 2004.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've bought every game every time a Mortal Kombat game comes out, and I play it every time.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Seeing some Halo love.
We're switching
to
over.
Mario.
All right, you're going to game.
Great.
All right, let's go.
Let's get into this game.
I'm gonna be playing the story mode.
We skipped shaders, by the way, because we were running out of time. Maybe a little choppy, but that's not the game's fault. That's our fault.
We don't need
It's
shaders.
quite all right.
You guys have good volume in your ears?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right.
This is also going to be my first time experiencing the story for Mortal Kombat. But before we get super into the story, I forgot to mention why we're here today. We're here raising money for the kids. This is the extra live stream. So we're going to be playing games. We're going to be talking to Valerie, asking her about her role in the studio. But we're also raising money for the kids. As you can see, we got some incentives on the screen. If you want to donate, whenever, you can pie us in the face. You can have us do some silly voices. The one thing we don't have right now are bugs, which is crazy right now, especially after launching Grounded 2. But crazy story, the bugs here that we had to eat were eaten by actual bugs that got into the studio. So, so some morbid stuff, but hopefully we'll have some for next week.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty game.
Yeah. That's just ironic. Yeah, it is. I honestly didn't believe it when I heard that.
Yeah, I know. It really fits with Grounded 2.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and start.
I feel like I should have been smart and tied that into some, like, oh, Grounded 2, like, just like the bugs in our game, but...
You're totally not bombing.
I'm totally not bombing, you're right.
I'm going to
Correct.
get the whipped cream, so I hope people donate to tie you in the face, because you're totally
Great.
not bombing.
I
Thank
definitely
you.
haven't already played the story. That's so
I'll be
great.
back.
Oh, you haven't played the story?
No, I was lying. It
Oh.
said 100% in the corner.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
My friend, your patience is about to be rewarded.
I see my friend Marley. Hi, Marley. Hi, Emma. Hi, Joe.
Cure-all of unrivaled potency.
My favorite character is Raiden, the lightning guy, either him or Omni-Man.
So real.
It's- I
This elixir is crafted.
I don't know if I should talk because there is the story going on. I don't know if y'all are here for the story
Are
or
you
not.
here for Mortal Kombat?
You can just tell me to shut up if you want or not, so you can hear the story. But what's it? I always liked how each new Mortal Kombat had different characters from different types of world. I think 10 had a lot of horror movie characters.
Yes.
This one's going with like a lot of the superheroes.
Yeah, I love that they also do a lot of like 80s movie characters, like the T-1000 is in this one, and then also Conan, like
Oh, yeah.
is in this one, which is just and Ghostface, yeah,
Uh-huh.
Ghostface, that's fun.
Oh yeah, I love Ghostface.
I actually,
Was that 90s? That's true.
oh, that's true. That's a fun thing about Ghostface. I was watching, somebody was talking about, apparently if you watch the moves, you can tell what characters from the Mortal Kombat universe are the Ghostface. And it's like,
Oh damn.
who of the old characters from like the games. So yeah,
That's true. Mortal Kombat did come out around the era of 80s movies. That's
this
true.
is so true. And it's just holding on. It's beautiful.
My daughter was dying when you came to my farm. You promised a miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days
sad.
later, she was dead.
That is impossible.
I didn't
What?
know there was a story to Mortal Kombat, to be honest. They've been doing it since...
They've been doing it since the game that I started with. Well, they've been doing a story the whole time. Actually, like the old arcade games, if you left it idle and you weren't playing, it would tell you stories about what would be happening. But without a very good reason. Yeah, no, you can't just attack somebody without having a good backstory. That would be terrible.
True. Dude, someone's like, Johnny Cage my goat in YouTube chat. Dude, he was so goated in 9. When I played him in 9,
Oh yeah.
he was so good.
Oh my god, he's pretty cool in this.
Uh-huh.
They take out like the green glow, which I'm sorry if this is spoilers for anyone. He's no longer has like the green glow when he attacks. It's like a wavy thing going on. It's a cool effect. Oh, look at him.
Ooh.
So sad.
Oh, so speaking of character animation, this series is great in regards to animation too. Like, you got these
Yeah.
incredible cutscenes.
Mhm.
And you were telling me that you had gotten into animation because of the Mortal Kombat series.
Yeah.
What were some of those memories that you remembered? I was like, oh, this looks so cool. I want to learn how to do that.
Yeah, like when I played, a lot of these games when you play against people is finding out what combos work best. And when they work together, it's such a beautiful flowing thing. Oh, there's my demise right there. But it all works so well together and it's so pretty and it flows and it just, it's a beautiful movement, and like the idea that someone created that and worked really hard to make those attacks is beautiful in its own way, and that's part of the reason I wanted to do it myself. Yeah,
it's definitely one of those things that like bring the world to life, especially being in game development and seeing games go from just a very early iteration of it where there's like not a lot of stuff to it, like the animations are pretty choppy, and like voice lines aren't in there yet, to once you get those full fluid animations, you get the voice lines in there. It's crazy to see something actually come to life. It's something that we have gotten the privilege to do for a few games now. Speaking of Granted 2, which just came out, got to see it with that. It's incredible to see how much they come to life, and yeah, like that kind of stuff is really important to actually like get you invested in the world, like actually like make it believable.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most beautiful things about game development to me, is it's such a teamwork effort, and like the game doesn't work unless everybody comes together and all makes a world that is believable. And yeah, it's been great working here because there's been such wonderful people to work with.
Yeah.
2 of them are watching me, I know that for sure. Nicole and Joe are 2 animators that I work with, and they're watching me. Hello. And yeah, it's really
hello. Cool. Yeah, I see a bunch of people in chat too.
As long as I've known,
Obsidian wasn't her first force, but it was Spacer's choice. I need my glasses.
I understand. I do love Obsidian though, because I did play. I played Fallout New Vegas as a kid, and I also I've been playing Obsidian games for a really long time. I played Outer Worlds when it came out. I love Grounded. Grounded is an incredible game. I can't wait to play Grounded 2 with my friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So believe me, when I got to work here, it was a dream come true. Absolutely.
What a happy person. Wonder why he's smiling. I do wonder. I wonder if it's because I know a pie is coming.
Evil deeds coming.
Kind of sounds like, especially from a guy named Pie Trevor.
Oh no.
Maybe I shouldn't be smiling so hard. But let's talk about. You said you were just. You were a fan of Obsidian games.
Yeah.
Did you find how did you find out that we were doing an internship program?
Well, I, like many of my other graduates, was applying like crazy, and I was on LinkedIn almost every day. Well, for one, I looked up studios that I liked their games, and one of them was Obsidian, and the internship was up, and I went for it, and I was telling a friend about this when I got the email that I got a interview. I had to read it like 3 times because I was like, this can't be true.
Yeah.
I was 100% like, somebody's joking with me, and yeah.
For sure, I may have talked about it in this stream. But I also, when I interviewed for Obsidian, this is my first gaming job.
Yeah.
And every time, like, I would get through to the next round, like, in my head, because I went to school for theater and I did a lot of film stuff, like editing, video editing, all that kind of stuff. So I was like, I'm not going to get it. But it's cool. I get to see, like, talk to more people at the studio. I get to see the studio. I'm getting called in for an in-person interview. And so when I actually got it, I was like, oh my God, I got it.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't think I believed it until the plane landed.
Yeah, for real.
But it has been a wonderful time, and I'm happy to be working.
Yeah. So what were some of the things that you had to show off in your portfolio for the internship?
Well, I tried to make sure that my portfolio was geared towards games, and because like Obsidian does a lot of first-person stuff, I did a first-person reload animation. I also love creature animation a lot because it's really interesting stuff. Yeah, already fighting. This guy's gonna kick my ass, and that's okay.
Yeah, streaming here has made me learn, talking and playing games is very hard.
It really is. There's a reason I don't Twitch stream. dope. Yeah, but I did a lot of. I have this one creature animation that I really like. It's a robotic bull and a goblin who's riding him, and I think that's probably one of my favorite pieces.
Oh,
And
nice.
I ended up talking a lot about that in the interview, and also the first-person reload. But yeah,
Nice. From BadCat57 on YouTube, I genuinely think that Obsidian makes some of the best RPGs I've ever played. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Or girl, or however you prefer to be. What's it called?
I think I definitely think dude is gender neutral.
Dude,
in my
yeah,
mind.
more gender neutral. But what was it? Yeah, so we were talking about your portfolio.
Yeah.
What are some of those things that got you started in character animation for games? Like for someone like myself, I've done video editing, but let's say I'm still in college and I want to be like, you know what, I do want to do like animation for video games. Where would you recommend I start?
Also, do you want to play the next fight?
Sure.
Okay. I think like a good place to start is, of course, you can go to college. And I went to SCAD myself, and that's where I did it. There's a lot of good stuff on YouTube, and there's different programs out there to use. Blender was the one that I started with because it was free, and I did not have the money to pay for Maya. And you can learn a lot from online stuff, but also, yeah, if I went to SCAD personally, and I had a wonderful professor, a few of them actually. Bernardo Warman was one of my professors, and absolutely definitely got me to where I am because he had a game animation class, and it was the only one at our school, and I definitely think that is the only reason I'm here right now.
Nice. I see someone saying, I have an art station, not a LinkedIn. Does that matter?
I don't think so, because like portfolio is what matters. I think LinkedIn is good for finding like jobs and making connections, but like I mean, yeah, I think portfolio and your resume, mostly portfolio, but resume, you know, those things are what really matters, I guess.
I also see another comment. What kind of degrees do you need to be an animator?
Technically, none. Technically, you could learn on your own.
Yeah.
I went to school because it is good to like, learn and get knowledge from other people that give me a schedule. But yeah, I think that's why I did it. Also, Joe points out a really good point. As long as it's easy to share, the specific platform doesn't matter.
That's very true. Also, hey, what's up, Natural Carnage in chat? We got some of our regulars here. About to start fighting. Oh god, I have not played this game, so I don't know any of the combos.
You got this. Look at you go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there's a block button in Mortal Kombat. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go.
I will say, like, probably some of the best combos for Kung Lao are the Y. So, if that's helpful.
X, Y. There we go. I got two. 1, 2, 3. No.
There you go. That hurts.
Yeah. I do animation with no degree. That's great. Honestly, you may have heard me earlier. I went to school for theater.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of things you can do with theater in games. But one of the things I did on my free time was I made a lot of videos. And one thing that I made videos of was like I made little skits with games.
Yeah.
And that helped me just because I wanted to do it. I was like, oh, it'd be funny to do like this skit in this game. And that helped me learn how to record game footage with like OBS.
Yeah.
Like downloading the programs that helps me record. I'm getting my ass whipped right now.
You got this. No, this is it. You have one win.
Oh, yes I do. And I got a combo out. Hell yeah. Boom, boom. Yes, there we go.
Look at this. Look at this.
What was that, John?
Press right bumper.
Right bumper. There we go.
Oh, like, no doubt. I mean, I don't think this is a very fair fight. He's got, like, teleporting powers.
He does. I'm so glad Smoke is back in the game, though. He's
Me
so
too.
cool and nice.
Yeah.
No, please!
I really love what they did with his fighting style for
Uh-huh.
this, because they added like the knife play into his fighting, and it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so fun. I think it's been a really cool game.
There we go. Do I have projectiles? Justice for Grandma. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh my god!
You got it! One piece of health, the greatest comeback of all time!
Oh,
Yay! That's pretty good.
dude, nothing can kick me down from this mountain right
No.
now. Not even a pie to the face.
Oh no. Speaking of which.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
It's a canon event for Grandma to RKO from the third story.
I mean, that's what happened to my grandma.
3D models need rigs to be animated just like textures needs maps. I want to say true, but I don't know enough about animation.
Yeah, you need a rig to like. I mean, I guess you can animate Geo if you want to, but like if you want to do a character, then probably a rig would be a good idea. It would be kind of fun to see someone just animate the Geode arms and things like that. I mean, it's possible. Yeah.
Not happening.
Oh, look at that.
37, eat your heart out. Ooh, we got Scorpion here.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's your... Oh, you talked about your mains earlier,
Yeah.
were Baraka and Melina.
Yeah.
Are those your favorites too, or...?
They are usually my favorites. I do like Ashra. I'm glad that they brought her back for this game. She was in Deception, and she's just got such an interesting story. She's a demon that's trying to purify her heart so she can leave basically hell. And I like her. She's cool. I'm not good at playing her though.
I see a question. Is the summer internship program not open to graduating seniors? I believe, they're open to all.
I was a graduating senior.
Oh, great!
So
There's your answer. Did you take on any other internships during your time in school, or is this your first one?
No, I got close to having some, but some like extenuating circumstances meant that it couldn't happen. But yeah, so this is my first thing in the industry.
Nice!
And
Congratulations.
I am really proud of it. Yeah.
Use sites like Sketchfab and Model Resource for rig 3D models if you're just starting out. Cool.
Huh?
There was a site, because I'm trying to get more into VFX, that one of the guys in the studio here was telling me about. I can't remember the site, but I know that there are sites you can go and get 3D models, so you can play around with visual effects. So yeah, there are definitely assets out there that you can learn if you want to get started.
Yeah.
I think for video editing specifically, DaVinci Resolve is free. So if you were interested in something like video editing, I think I don't want to put myself in a hole, but I'm pretty sure there's a free version of DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah. Unreal is free for like single use as long as you're not making money off of the things you're doing, so you can learn a lot.
Oh yeah. But yeah, one of the best ways in learning something is just to do it, to find a way to do it.
Yeah.
That's how I was with making videos, and that's how I'm here at the job today.
Yeah.
It was just because as a teenager I was like, I want to make silly goofy movies and skits.
Yeah. And hey, look, I think you made it.
Yeah, true. What about yourself? Were you animating before college? Were you animating like small projects?
Yeah, so I first went to college for 3 years for theater also.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then I decided that I want after like talking to someone that animation was a better idea, because technically I'm an actor, I just don't have to be there.
Yeah. True.
And that was pretty great. But yeah, I did like a little bit of 2D animation when I was younger, and nothing very good, I can tell you that much. But I definitely I definitely started on little things, but most of the stuff I learned was from school. Yeah.
Yeah, I was the same too. I did a lot of drawings as a kid too. Tried to learn how to animate with like Flash.
Oh, Frozen.
Now there we go. What was it? What did I start with? I started with Adobe, I think, but I saw a comment in the Twitch chat. Not quite free, but there is a version of Maya called Maya Indie, much cheaper than base Maya, if that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to know where to get free assets from.
Yeah.
Free or cheap assets.
Yeah.
Especially, and if you're still in school, always check to see if there's student discounts.
Oh yeah.
Those are super big help.
That was one of the nicest things is my school had Maya through it, and that kept me going for a while. And then now I have Maya while I work here, so
Yeah.
that's nice. I am getting my app handed to me again.
I'm seeing some.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
$40.
From who?
Oh!
Anonymous. Thanks for the donation, Anonymous. I'm guessing that's a pie. I don't know if that's for Emma or myself. Wait, I just saw Emma in chat.
It's pie time.
I don't know if that's for Valerie or myself.
Like, look, I'll take it if you want, just for you. Don't worry. I'll take the hit.
Uh-huh.
I'll take the hit. This is your turn to fight, anyways.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I am seeing some comments about people having crashes with Grounded. If you're having any issues, you can go to our support page. When we get someone back up real quick, we should be able to send the link to our support page, and you can let us know there. That way we can try to help fix the issue as soon as we can.
Madam Bo.
Hide in the line of duty. Pretty good. Don't worry. I'm a good soldier.
Oh, Pie Tremor. I sent it. I get to choose. I don't know.
Bye, Marco. Hey, the chat has spoken. I have survived yet another day.
Oh, boy. Well, it looks like I might be getting a pie.
Madam Bo has been preparing you for
It's
this
right next to you.
I just realized.
proven worthy of joining.
Yes, we keep our.
Fight was
Oh,
It looks like it's gonna be me.
your
Yes.
ability and
Give
character.
you back.
Yes.
thank you for letting me be spared.
Be hard. Quietly act.
I see a question about Grounded 2 if the Brood Mother is coming back. I can't say what boxes are gonna be in the park, but on our Grounded Discord, you can always give suggestions on any potential future bosses, or if you want to see bosses return. We are always listening to the community, so if you...
I want to take the headphones off, right?
Yeah. If you send a suggestion there, we're always looking at it, so you never know which bugs will return.
You boys have so
But
much to
I can neither confirm or deny any bugs in the park.
Realm itself,
And I probably will not be answering too many more Grounded 2 questions, because
whole of the universe.
I am not at liberty to say.
That's why we need champions to defend ours.
There's a Grounded 2? Karate, what did I just say? I am not answering any more Grounded 2 questions.
Held once each
Alright.
century, it allows each realm
Wanna
to
do it?
demonstrate its
Sure, why not?
Realms are at peace.
So,
There are outworlders who
might want to take the headphones off.
But what's up,
Yes.
Karate? It's nice to see you.
Our victory.
Came just in time for the pie.
So I have this present for you. I made it just for you.
Thank you. Appreciate
I hope
it.
you don't mind.
I don't mind.
With Lord Liu Kang. More
Oh my god.
Couldn't defeat us.
That's probably the best pie I've gotten in this show.
they were pulling their punches.
It's all good, Karate. I'm glad you're here.
Well,
That
don't
was
worry.
the pie.
I'll let you get me back.
It's okay. Actually, let's see if I can Listen, new challenge. I'm gonna try to do this next fight with
With the pie on your face.
Yep.
I believe.
Best serve the village.
Great timing for questions with the pie.
Great. Yeah, great timing. Applications for 2026 internship open. Actually, I think Valerie and Joanne would have a better idea of the time frame. I think we usually open the applications in the winter time.
Yeah, it's usually around like December.
November, December.
Fall and winter?
Okay, cool. So yeah, check back on our page. November, December. Usually around the winter is when we have our applications open for summer internships. So let us know or check back then. And good luck.
Oh.
Hey, Mr. Video Editor, why are you getting a haircut live on stream? I am.
So there's also a question. Wasn't to ask, what is the video game that made you get into making video games? Yes. So we picked Mortal Kombat 1 instead of Deception because it's harder to find Deception sometimes. It's an older game, and this game is a pretty good representation. It has a lot of the same characters, so that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy you answering serious questions with this fine.
It's getting into my eye, so I'm like, should I just say whatever and just start cleaning it? Johnny, you better start your next fight real soon. I swear to God.
Yeah, for all the Johnny Cage fans, Merry Christmas.
Just a reminder, we got plenty of more things that you can have us do from your donations. They don't all have to be pies.
There is so many.
We got
things.
silly voices. We got bean boozles. Oh my God, I absolutely messed myself up saying that I was going to do the next fight with this pie in my face.
We're definitely getting warmer.
I believe in you. I think you got this.
Ugh.
This is actually going to be your best fight.
Oil bubbles up from the ground.
I like that they did a little Indiana Jones.
Here's a guy who has a question. Here's a question. What's your opinion on Fallout New Vegas?
I absolutely loved Fallout New Vegas. I thought it was. I played it when I was younger. I played it a few times actually, and Dead Money is always my favorite DLC. So yeah, no, definitely one of the games that I played before working here. Yeah.
I played a whole hour of Fallout New Vegas, and let me tell you, I loved that hour.
That hour? Incredible.
It's incredible. I do love it, but I'm gonna go back. I do definitely plan to return to it at some point.
So a question, what do you recommend animating first? I think it is a canon event that everyone animates a bouncing ball first, and it is because all of animation can basically be drawn back to that.
Fatal.
Yep. I've done that. I've done the bouncing ball animation too, even when I was a kid. Because I was like, I want to be an animator because I wanted to do like everything under the sun. As a child, when you're like, oh, I want to be a firefighter animator, airplane pilot, just like everything. So.
Would you like something to wash your eyes?
You know what? I said I would do the next fight. You know what? Can we skip it? It's not letting me skip. Oh, okay.
I think it's okay.
Great. Ugh. You might have to direct me if my eyes start shutting again.
It's okay. You know what? You got this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that! Yeah.
Oh. Will my Mortal Kombat 9 Johnny Cage skills come back out?
Absolutely. I believe in you.
There we go. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot we got partners.
Yeah. Adam. My favorite character from Mortal Kombat, Adam.
Every Johnny Cage needs a good Adam on his side.
Absolutely. I think everyone needs a good Adam on their side.
Yeah. Let's go. hopefully this is one of those fights. I know in this game that sometimes it's just like one round.
This is not. There's something.
Great, awesome. I think I blinked out most of the whipped cream in my eyes though, so I think we might be good.
Well, we have paper towels just when you need them.
Great. I see someone experienced the cockroach on YouTube chat.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
I mean, cockroaches are gross in general.
Yeah.
So.
There were so many at my college, just like,
Ooh.
because just the city of Savannah has like a lot of cockroaches, and it was quite a time.
There we go. So, for the... Oh, it sounded like you were reading a question?
Yeah. It says, what would you recommend animating first? And it says, I meant like 3D model animation, or should I start with drawing animation? That depends on you. I think like both can, like whichever one you want to more focus in. They both have the same like principles. It's just whichever one you like to.
Got no time to die, crazy lady.
There you go. Here you go.
Thank you.
You okay? Yes, we ready?
What? I don't like hearing uh-oh.
What's going
What's
on?
this uh-oh from, huh?
Let's go.
Oh, another animator. Yeah, Joe.
Joe. That's silly voice time.
Silly voice time.
Thank you, Joe.
Silly voice time? Okay. For 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
You got the timer?
Yep.
All right.
It belongs in a museum.
You do a silly voice.
Oh, ready? Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Fine. I'll just do this voice the whole time. It's the first one that came to mind. It's halfway between Mort, the Madagascar series, and something unholy.
My go-to is always the smoker voice, so I don't know what's happening.
You kind of sound like Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series.
Snake? Otacon, do you read me? I think that's a bit of a stretch, but I appreciate the compliment.
I believe in you. We just need to get you a bandana.
Oh my goodness, there's so much pie. That was a great pie, I gotta say.
Oh my god.
Grounded 2. If you're having issues with Grounded 2, exclamation part support in chat. You can let us know there, and we'll be doing our best to get fixes out as soon as possible. I got a question in chat. Do you also take care of character asset integration, or is there another person on the team that carries that weight?
Other people do the character asset. I mean, because there's many different roles. I actually don't know who would do that, but it is not me.
So, with what you're at liberty to say, what kind of stuff do you do for your role here during your internship?
Now where's that?
Well, I do animation. And yeah, I work with the team. I go to meetings, and I think that is about all I'm able to say as I animate.
Great.
Time to go home.
But how are you liking your internship here so far?
Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. The people here are absolutely what I forgot to do the silly voice. I'll change.
Oh, that's right. We're still doing silly voices. No. Okay. Fine. Okay.
I really like working here. There's a lot of really good people, and I've really enjoyed the team that I've been working with. Again, like the other animators on the project I'm in are incredible. And then all of the really cool other animators I've met, and the other interns are really cool. It's just been really good to make other connections here and just meet other people. This is a really hard voice to keep up with.
Not here. I'll swing by your office after I change.
I can't. Have to meet with the editors.
Mickey Mouse, what are you doing here? Let me see.
So,
They're all trying to do Mickey voices.
I feel like I'm about to start singing Suddenly Seymour.
Wasn't it though? We need to celebrate. I'm thinking.
There you go, everybody. You got your Johnny Cage. Isn't that wonderful? I do know most people's favorite character is Johnny Cage. So, I understand.
Johnny Cage was definitely my favorite character in Mortal Kombat. Johnny Cage, he's super awesome in Mortal Kombat 10 too.
Oh, yeah, he's old at that point.
Yeah, he is old.
We're broke.
So he has a freaking child.
Yes, a
By the
child.
time.
I actually really love Johnny Cage. I'm sad that she's not in this game.
I need a refill.
I don't know if you've gotten a chance to go to Disneyland while you've been here for your internship, but they got that one ride there that has Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse going on a ride in the park. And every time, without fail, whenever I go with someone, they always gotta sing that freaking song. That nothing can stop us now. I'll show you how. We're gonna make it happen. Every single time I go off that ride.
Success. I have to.
It's during a breakup scene in the game.
Johnny Cage.
Well, hopefully Mickey and Minnie will never break up.
We'll go work and play those characters.
I married John Carlton.
So,
I'd give anything
are you
to have
working
him
on
back.
animation for... would you rather prefer to work on animation for in-game, like in gameplay, or would you rather work on animation for something like cutscenes?
I think I'd be happy. I'd be happy to work on either, but I do enjoy gameplay animation probably the most because there's something about the way that it adds to gameplay that I think is really cool.
Thank God. Sonny,
It's more about the internship interview process and how it went for you.
where's my wife?
We have the same name, by the way. That's so cool.
You will be
Hasn't been 5 minutes yet.
What do you want?
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, okay.
So the interview process.
Or do you know Sento's history?
I know it.
I met
It's my
with
family blade.
one of our
No.
people
No way
I-
you're Tyra clan. They've
who
been dead
was
for
the
centuries.
person who
Not
called
dead.
me first,
Hiding.
Sarah, and we
Sento
talked,
in my hand.
and
I'll
then
lead
got
us out
asked
of
for a
this
second
mess.
interview, which I met
That's a great
with
plan,
some of
stranger.
the animation
Except for
leads,
one
and
thing.
it was really cool to
Sento's
talk to
mine.
them, and
And I won't give it up
yeah,
without
and
a fight.
I got told that I got the job. Yes, finally, I'm back.
I feel like I gotta end it off with a...
An incredible sound. And I am getting away scot-free. I just had to do a voice.
Here we go.
So yeah, did you work on any animations for any small projects while you were in college before you came here, or?
Yeah, so a lot of my, I almost went into the voice again. So my college is really based around doing a lot of projects. Like group projects. Like I think 3 of our classes are, and so I worked on a few different. I've worked on like 2 different game projects, which were really cool. And that's how I learned a lot of my Unreal knowledge. And then I also worked on a few films while I was in school. One of them right now is still being put in festivals. It's called Croaked, and that was my senior film. And that's
Oh, wow.
really fun. Yeah,
Oh, that's super cool.
I think we just got into Tokyo Festival.
Oh, nice.
My house.
It's kind of cool.
That's
My
super
rules.
cool. I saw a question. Should I make games and publish them on Steam and stuff like solo dev?
So,
I would. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a great way to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's an incredible amount of work, and if you can do it, I am very impressive. That's amazing, and I believe it.
I don't think though that you technically always have to publish the stuff to show off. Like, as long as you have something to show in your portfolio, I think that is perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, you were telling me that you had worked on like reload animation. That's one way you can, especially if you're applying to a company that works on first-person shooters. Like showing off that you can animate reload animations, perfect.
Yeah. And also, like, to the question you said doing it solo, you could also get some friends together and do it because, like I said, it's a very collaborative experience to work on games. So I think that that's a beautiful way to like hang out with your friends and just make a game. It's kind of fun. That's a lot of the fun nights I had at college was working on projects with friends late night. So
oh, nice. Yeah, I especially when you're able to find a community like in college or sometimes like I had high school friends. We did like little films and skits, like recording it. Having that small group of people that you're able to work creatively with always helps because you're always like motivating each other to get better, especially in a collaborative field like video games.
Yeah, exactly. It's good because you learn so much from other people. Like, I mean, there's no way that you're gonna know everything, and there are always people who are good at certain things, and you're good at certain things. But it's good to share. You get better that way.
right in.
Definitely.
Glowing eyes are a nice touch.
Super sticky right now.
Again, I'm getting away scot-free, and it's awesome. No
Well,
one's
you're
gonna
gonna get away
find me in the
scot-free
face.
from the voices, but
Who are these people?
hopefully I'll get my revenge with the pie.
No one would pay to have me pied. No.
I am here to offer you both a path forward.
I do like how they did this with the story. They made Liu Kang the protector of Earthrealm, like god character instead of Raiden in this universe, which was really interesting.
This
Yeah.
one's a bit obvious.
Yeah, I think that was a continuation from 11, I believe,
Yeah.
too, from the story there. And I think another interesting aspect, too, was how they made Sub-Zero and Scorpion brothers in this one.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I do miss the character of Hanzo, but I like them as brothers. I
Yeah.
think it's interesting. It makes their rivalry just that much more personal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Get your damn
It's really
hands
fun.
off him. I said, get your hands off him.
Oh, I think it's your turn to fight, bud.
Oh, I think it is.
Damn.
Was that necessary, brother?
We got a question. We got a couple questions.
Alright.
There's one from Twitch chat. Any advice when working with really tight space constraints as planned scenario for any given animation?
Cross the line.
I'm not an animator, so that is a completely foreign language to me. I don't know if you have any advice for Orway Juan Coda.
I think, like, well, I think the main thing I could say is, like, you know, reference is really important. So if you can find a space that gives the same feeling, or you can do your reference in a way that it will fit that space, I think that's really kind of helpful at all times. I think just reference is always good.
And then question for the both of you. What have you worked on at Obsidian? I'm not sure if you are at liberty to say what you're working on. And I'm in the communications team, so I touch most every game. I have worked on Grounded. I have worked on Avowed. And I have worked on Grounded 2 most recently because I am helping with the marketing assets. So usually on our team, in the communications team, we help with every one of our games. So usually I have a hand in most of the games that come out. Trying to think of other words while I'm trying to fight in the game.
You're right,
It's
really
very
hard.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll say Grounded, Avowed, Grounded, Avowed, Grounded 2. I think I did a little bit of Pentiment as well for the marketing assets.
Really cool games. Look, you got this. You got.
There we go. It's
Your Johnny Cage.
Okay.
Your Johnny Cage skills are coming back.
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Oh,
great.
you blocked it.
I blocked it. Great. The one thing I remember is he had a really good kick combo that was just like multiple kicks, and I was like, I just need to press one button. Oh boy.
I don't think this is fair. He's got Scorpion on his side, and you have no one.
I've been making Roblox games for a bit, but the ones that I've been making recently, I haven't been posting. Hey, that's okay.
That's okay. You're always learning.
You're still learning.
Yeah.
So even if you don't post them, you've still probably learned some stuff while making that game. I also have younger cousins too that have been learning how to make games with Roblox, which is like super cool. I don't know how long Roblox has been around because I've heard it's been around for like a long time. So I was like, I didn't have Roblox as a kid, and I was like, wait, I might actually have had Roblox as a kid. I just didn't know about it.
It was around when I was a kid, but it wasn't as popular.
Yeah.
I know that. But like, yeah, I remember like seeing it. It's crazy the kinds of games that you can make in it now. I know that there's also somebody in the chat earlier said the Unreal for Fortnite engine, like map making. You can make games in Fortnite now too.
Oh, that's super sick.
Which is a cool way. It's kind of like a more condensed version of Unreal, so you can learn a lot about like the Unreal pipeline also. Oh,
I died.
I love that there's like little stories when you lose. All right, let's go.
You crossed the line.
Now I have to go through the task of answering questions while
Yeah.
fighting.
Okay, well, there's a fun question. Thank you. If Mortal Kombat was a dating sim, who would you date? I guess whose path would we go down?
Oh my god. Let me think about this. Oh, Melina? I think
I feel like if Mortal Kombat was a dating sim and there was a Melina path, they would not show you her teeth until like well into the late into the path.
Aww.
And then it's just like you gotta accept her.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful on the inside. She's just got really, really, really sharp teeth that can like bite your head off.
I think for me, it would probably be either Smoke or Jade, because like they seem like the most normal. There's like a lot of people in the game that are very like honor bound, and like that's like a lot to deal with. And then Johnny Cage he's a mess. I don't think I could date a Johnny Cage. That'd be a sad day.
I saw someone said Roblox was made in 2004, so I did have it as a kid. I
Oh
just did
my
not
God.
know.
2004.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
I hope you're insured.
Yeah.
Same time as
Honestly, I was a
Mortal
Club
Kombat.
Penguin head.
Oh my god, I love Club Penguin. I would throw so many snowballs at my fans.
I know. 2004, God. Club Penguin, yes. Club Penguin was just mentioned right now.
Yeah. And RuneScape.
My friends played RuneScape, and then I was dumb as a kid because RuneScape was like, oh, you gotta accept these cookies to play RuneScape. And I was like, Mom, I don't know what cookies are. Is that good? And she's like, oh, you can't play that. I was like, no!
You missed out on so much.
I know I did.
I just remember all the YouTube, like, animations and stories from RuneScape. They were so funny. That was a good time. Did anyone play Pop Tropica? Of course I did. And it's the other Val that said this. This is great.
Pop Tropica, Webkins.
Oh my god, incredible.
Because your service.
Dude, Flash games as a kid. Like, you would go to, like, Papa's Pizzeria. I don't remember that one. Cool Math Games. I remember Cool Math Games.
A question for both of you. Have you heard of Doki Doki Literature Club? Yes, I have. A game that... You know what? Just Monica.
I'm sad because... I mean, they're great playthroughs, but I knew The Secret because I just watched Let's Plays
Yeah.
when that came out. So I was like, oh, so I never got to experience the actual experience of playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun seeing a bunch of Let's Players play that game.
Do you know who you watched?
Remember I watched the Game Grumps back at that time.
idea.
The next time we see Sub-Zero, I will have to thank
The
him
Game Grumps
for
were the main
inspiring
ones I remember.
See?
God, who did I watch?
I know I watched Markiplier play it. That's exactly who I watched.
I probably watched Markiplier too.
Too effective.
Like Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
We just need to get on with it.
Like a lot of, I feel like I watched a lot of the big names play.
Yeah, of course.
The cinematic universe
A candidate
unravels
bit, if you
monsters
will.
and magic.
So I love
If
that
don't
Kung
ever
Lao's
see
hat
them,
is like a razor blade.
That's why
Like
you're here.
the idea of being like, you know what would be the best weapon? A hat.
That's how
Incredible plan.
I had some rude days.
Nice.
She gave up on me.
So
Gotta give him the
selfless.
spiky hat.
please,
Hey,
Tattoo.
he's got some really cool moves.
Uh
Especially in like
We all
Mortal
have our
Kombat
reasons for being here.
10.
huh.
Oh my gosh, so
Better
many
than others.
cool teleportation
But we are
moves.
not
It was
here to
awesome.
fight among ourselves.
That was
We're
another
here
thing I
to
liked
fight
about
for
Mortal
Earth
Kombat
realm.
10 is that you had all the old versions of the characters' skins, like even the ones that were revenants. Like again, a spoiler if you haven't played, but like yeah,
Only
like
one of us, Lord
Liu Kang
Isn't Outworld
and
fielding
Kung
several
Lao
champions?
and Katana. I think you all have like old versions of them as if they weren't revenants, as if they got to age.
You know,
And it's
I don't
kinda fun.
know why
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never asked this,
That was
but,
the one thing with
what's our
10.
record at this time?
Was that they did have some characters that were revenants. I was like, oh, I want the non-revenant version.
Oh yeah,
But like you said, they gave us the old version of them. Like if they didn't get turned into revenants.
yeah. They're just not in the story. It's sad. They don't get to come back.
It is a place of
Oh
great
my god, and there's
knowledge,
Human
wealth,
Raiden.
and beauty.
Oh, that's
All
right.
realms
He's
do
human
not
in this
share
one.
goals and beliefs.
You didn't answer
We
who you
coexist
date.
peacefully.
Who I would date?
This is
The world
con-
respects our strength.
In Mortal Kombat dating
Our
simulator.
rival will become our enemy.
God, I had a.
I will not lose, Lord Liu Kang.
I was gonna say Katana, but I feel like when we said Melina, I was like, Melina's the more interesting like story. With it's just like, look.
Raiden.
He's a sweetheart. She's just a clone, and she
Yeah.
doesn't want to be a clone. Kinda sad. Shang Tsung
Good
is the
call.
wise choice.
Yeah, that's right.
That's. I mean, yeah. You could
Johnny Cage.
change it to anyone. That's it.
I feel like Shang Tsung would be the, you know, like the when you beat the whole game, and then they have that secret character, and it's like, oh, he's like a mix of everyone.
Oh yeah. He's the glitch character.
Yeah.
I remember watching the. Did you ever watch the movie, the Mortal Kombat movie that came out like in the 80s or the 90s, maybe?
I didn't. I heard people loved Mortal Kombat 1, the first movie.
Oh yeah.
I just don't remember. There's a story about the second one, but I feel like because movies, people can just experience it at any time. I
Yeah.
won't spoil it. I just remember, since it's Mortal Kombat, people die. A very popular character dies in the second movie, and I remember the person I was talking to was like, I stopped watching right after that happened.
Oh yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah, I remember too. That is a hard time. Well, there's a new one coming out. So
That's true.
Yeah. I really loved the old movies. The first one was so fun. I think that was like just one of the video game movies. I was like, this is pretty good. And the animatronic Goro was really cool.
So you're saying you got into character animation because you would like lift the frames of
Yeah.
characters?
So I would go to tournaments to play Mortal Kombat,
Wow.
and when because like I wanted to be faster, I would pay attention to like what moves were of less frames, so they would be fast enough to hit the person,
You're welcome.
and like how fast you can pull up a block or like things like that. So yeah, I would look into that just to make sure that like I could win. And
So I saw a question earlier in one of the chats
have
where it was
skills,
saying,
Raiden,
do you ever
but
like
you're
look at the
inexperienced.
animation in
Whatever
games and kind of
experience
see
I
like,
lack,
oh,
I
they're doing
make up
that,
for
or
in
like,
hard
oh, like
Yeah.
you can kind of
That wins fights.
get a sense of like how they're
I've
animating
been
it.
in hundreds of them.
oh yeah, like I mean, I think these people are absolutely like doing incredible work, and it's just I've done actually like some animation studies with their animations. What you do is you kind of just like watch it frame by frame and try to figure out how they made such good work. And I definitely think that's something good to do as an animator, and Mortal Kombat's a good place to do it because a lot of it is just like attack moves that you can kind of figure out a lot of the tricks and to make. One of the nice things about Mortal Kombat is it's a game that is from one view with the attacks, whereas like a lot of games are like 360, so you can see the animations from all angles. And there's like cheats you can do if it's from one angle because it doesn't have to look good from every angle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's interesting to see, like, it's something that I never noticed going into
Do you still question my nerve?
going into gaming. And like, I think from the outside looking in, you would assume like every animation is kind of animated the same way. But like, for instance, if it's a 2D game, you don't have to worry about like people looking at it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
I think a really good showcase of that is like movies that use, you know, like 3D animation.
Yeah.
In comparison to like a video game, like a open world video game. In a movie, like in the cutscene, you only have to worry about what people are being shown, and like that image is gonna be like set the whole time. But in an open world game, you have to account that the player can look at it from any angle.
Yeah.
Which,
It
to
makes
be
it
honest,
tough.
yeah, it makes it seem like a lot tougher to animate these kind of things.
Yeah. I also, Joe points out a good point. Dead or Alive and Tekken are also good for animation studies. And yeah, it's really interesting to see. Like I know, like I've seen some Disney animators even post what the animations for some of the movies look like from the other side, and it's sometimes like really horrifying.
Mhm.
Like
No.
I know,
Everyone's
I remember
proud of
there
one
was
thing.
one
It's that the only
for
constant in the universe
what
is
was it? It was Encanto, and like it was when she's like holding the thing and like one of the panels and looking towards the past. It's like this in the frame, but really her arms are like stretched to unbelievable places.
Yeah.
And so it's really cool.
A fun thing to look at for Grounded 2, and it's very early in the game, is when there is a part where you go in a tube super early, like basically when you wake up. This is like right when you start the game. The teens can go in the tube and like they get sucked down into the tube and go into another part of the lab, and like you can kind of see their bodies like stretch a bit, kind of like that. You know that like older cartoon like Hanna-Barbera, what's that called? Like the stretching.
Oh, Squash and Stretch.
Squash and Stretch. Yes, there you go. They do a bit of Squash and Stretch with the animation there, which is a lot of fun to see.
Yeah.
Like the very cartoony look to it.
Absolutely. It's amazing.
It's fun. Oh damn, I'm getting messed.
You got it though. You're coming back. Don't worry about it. Oh man. Hey, you know what? We only have 24 minutes left, and
That's
I
true.
still haven't gotten pied. I'm living today.
Yeah, you
I
are.
Just, you know what? No one's gonna donate to. Everyone, you gotta donate. So
Honestly, too, I was gonna say, seeing people eat bugs too is also really fun, but but the bugs ate the other bugs, like, which is.
Bugs ate the other bugs. They did it for
so
free.
Funny to hear.
Yeah. No.
Oh no! Yeah. Did I pause that?
Yeah, you did.
Ugh.
It's okay. We were just needing a moment.
That was all me.
You
That was
needed a
definitely
moment.
not the person behind the screen. Over
No. It could never. There is no other person here. It's just You got it. You got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Does he have his, like, I don't think he does. Do you know how he does the thing where he's like, and just like goes across the screen?
Yeah, he says gibberish.
Yeah.
He doesn't have his lightning powers yet.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so that's the hard part about this level is you're playing as Raiden without any of his good moves.
Yeah.
You're just like,
We're
okay.
just like clean basic Raiden right now.
Basic Raiden. And yet, like, Kung Lao has all of these, like, teleporting
I know,
things.
right?
And
He's already got his, like, knife hat and stuff.
oh my god. Incredible. Someone in the chat has asked, is there going to be a Grounded TV show?
No comment.
I've been doing more C++ and Java. How many years of experience with coding would you want? Or do you do any vibe coding in your studio? I wouldn't know. What? I do know, like, you know, just building up a portfolio of different things on GitHub would probably be helpful. They don't want to talk about Grounded.
There is a first time for everything.
We got a whole show for Grounded. Don't worry. Come back on Tuesday. We got Casually Grounded every Tuesday. That's where we're taking most of the Grounded questions. Right now we're playing Money, and we're raising money for the Children's Hospital of Orange County. So this is our more personal podcast where we're talking to our developers, learning about their positions, and trying to give advice on how to get into the industry if you're looking for that.
No, Hey, you won. Good for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
your
much.
turn.
Try it.
Oh god. Now you get the lightning power. Wow, you hand it over right when I get the lightning powers.
You know what? Hey, whatever makes it easier for the both of us.
Of course.
Holy Ark of the Covenant. It is incredible. But is it necessary?
In addition to possessing great might, the Outworlders you will face also wield great magic. The amulet levels the playing
How
field.
about that they let him keep his
You must
phone?
be careful, Raiden. You can
Oh yeah, that's true.
No
It was always
tournament
funny seeing like the
participant has
fantasy
ever been
world, and then
previously injured or killed.
you forget that Mortal
You
Kombat
will
also
never
takes
send
place
my
in just kind of like
champions unwittingly into
a
mortal
modern
combat.
world as well.
Yeah.
And Johnny Cage
We
always
leave
has
in
like his
7
phone
days
or
for
just
Outworld's capital,
something
Sundor.
like super
Tournament
dumb
will
that
be
reminds me. I was
held
like, oh, this guy's a normal dude.
Like, yeah, like before they gave him like powers and stuff in like 9 and 10, he was just a guy. And just imagining being a guy and then you fight Goro or Baraka or something like that. Terrifying.
Yeah.
You must focus on the task at hand.
And steal the phone.
So, which one of the Mortal Kombats is your favorite?
I think it would have to be Deception, and that's probably because of like nostalgia. But like, if I said one other than that, it would probably be 10. I like 10's story a lot. I think it's. I've always said like, in Mortal Kombat, nobody really wins. It always just gets. Everyone doesn't have a really good story in the end. They all die in some way, and that's kind of just the way it goes. But Deception was always my favorite because you follow. In the main story, you follow Shujinko, and he goes around and he learns all the fighting styles from everyone.
Yes.
And it's an old game, so I won't spoil it still. But like, it's got a really good twist in the end. And yeah, I just remember playing that so much as a kid. I would, because it is a hard game too.
Oh yeah.
Because you had to learn all of the combos for every single character, and that's part of the reason I started really loving it, is because I got to a point where I
Thank
did.
you, Princess Melina.
I think a good question to ask regarding your role with character animation.
May I introduce Johnny Cage?
What are
Kung
some
Lao, Kenshi
moments in
Takahashi,
games that you
and
remember?
Earthrealm's
You're like,
champion,
oh, dude, the animation is
Raiden.
so good there. Like, what are those moments that were like, oh, dude, I definitely want to do this as a career?
Oh my gosh, Cyberpunk, when
Uh-huh.
you reload Johnny Silverhand's pistol, incredible stuff.
Uh-huh.
So good. I love it. The sound design with the animation and everything, it's beautiful. It's awesome. Nier Automata has some incredible animations, absolutely beautiful fight animations. So that's one of my favorite games of all time, not just for the story, but for all of the the fighting animations. What else could I say? You know, I really loved Spyro and all of the jumping, like in the fly. Like when you would jump up and you'd like glide a little bit and try to flap your wings. That was so fun. Yeah, it's just little things like that. It really adds to the gameplay and the story. And
yeah, I love Spyro too. With I always loved the playing that one, especially the new trilogy that like remade the old ones.
Yeah.
I always loved when you would glide and they had that little button for you to like get a little extra height trying to get to the thing, so he would just do like flutter his little wings and like pop up a little. Spyro always had like really cute animations. I don't know if I've ever paid as much attention to the animations in games. I'm trying to think of some of my favorites now. I think I've always loved playing like Super Mario games.
Yeah, of course.
So some of those animations have always been like super fun. I always like the whimsy type of animations in like Mario, that kind of stuff. Especially when like the team is allowed to, you know, play around with like the squash and stretch. Perfect one is Cuphead.
Yeah.
Cuphead's
my
great.
God, a beautiful game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I
love the 2D animation.
Yeah, they stuck with that style, and it was just so interesting to see. I played that game with a friend, and I was so bad at it. We did not get past many bosses.
I played the game on this stream too, and that was another game where I was getting pied in the face and still having to play. But I was telling the audience, I was like, I'm not gonna wipe the pie off my face until we beat this boss, and it helped us beat the boss faster. So I was like, maybe this will help me in Mortal Kombat 2. Not realizing the robust story.
Well, you did well. You won that fight.
Red alert.
Oh yeah.
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
I think it's so fun. They made him look so cute in this one. He's just like, he's got such a little face.
He's a lot shorter than he usually is in the world, isn't he?
He's like human size. Look at him. He looks like he'd have a nice smile.
Would you care to test his strength? Raiden
will prove himself soon enough.
I do like that they made him more like dragon-like, because like in the earlier games and some of the movies, he's like more of just a human guy. But yeah, I like the dragon kind of stuff, because this Onaga was like the original ruler of Outworld, and he was like, and he's like the Dragon King. So I guess, I don't know, kind of a callback to an earlier time in his history.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Some white teeth. He's been breasted.
I know. He takes care of his teeth, even though he's like this incredibly scary, bold dragon man.
I would love to see the movie of just him getting ready in the morning.
I think most important to make something you're passionate about depends on what kind of games you want to make. Just keep the scale small. Small, big. I can't read that
Fail
word.
faster
is a good philosophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people too also, when you make stuff, sometimes it doesn't come out exactly how you expected it to come out. But again, you still learn when you're working on it. Lord knows, I've made a lot of like really not great like little skits, like just seeing like how I had the camera and like how blurry it was, and I'm just like, damn, I don't even know how to to focus the camera at that time. But seeing that, I was like, hey, that's what made me get better, was because I would see it, I'd be excited, I'd show it,
You are
and then it's like, oh, but I can do that better.
Yeah.
now.
I
Let
think
us
like
meet
yeah,
your
like
champion.
absolutely fail fast is a great philosophy
champion
because you just
raided,
can
Your
learn
Majesty.
from it and keep going. I don't think like
He has
if
earned
you
his
get
place
stuck on it,
by
then you're
embodying
gonna
the very best
you'll just
qualities
never
of
learn from it.
Earthrealm's
So
Yeah.
you gotta keep going.
Yeah.
You seem nervous, young man.
I'm a stranger in an unfamiliar land, here
You
to
have any
compete
gaming
against its
hot
greatest
takes?
fighters.
Gaming hot
Yes.
takes. Oh,
I am nervous.
As you should be. You have a difficult path ahead.
I don't think so.
It has
Final
begun.
Fantasy 13 is the best Final Fantasy.
Wow.
As tradition requires.
All right.
Wow, I don't-
Competitor will be Sundo's constable. May she defend our realm's glory, as well as she preserves our capital's order.
Oh, I know who that
Your
is.
Majesty, I will honor both the royal house and all of Outworld with my combat.
If so,
Thanks for the donation. Appreciate it.
were it not for Jared's tradition, you would.
I'll take one of the pies. Don't you worry.
I think it's $80, right? I think that's 2 pies, so I think we're both getting pie.
All you need
All
to
right.
What happened?
is your best. The rest will take
That's
Another.
3
Oh,
pies.
that is 3 pies.
Damn.
Lord,
Hey guys, what's the stream about? Welcome in. I can't see
hopefully
the name.
this will
Metal
be the first
Plates,
of
I think.
many.
Welcome on
I
in.
will prevail, Earthrealmer.
We are
This
streaming.
fight
This is
more
Extra
important
Lives.
to
This
me
is
than
our
you
show
can
where we
ever know.
have a guest on from. Oh, looks like we're in the fight.
Oh my gosh.
So you can just put him on. I'll explain the show. This is Extra Lives, where we have a guest from someone in the studio. They'll explain their role. They'll talk about their role here at the studio, and we usually try to give advice on how you can get into the industry or talk about our positions in the studio. A lot of people will usually come and ask questions about what they can do to get in the industry, especially for one, we may have a couple 3D animators here. Great time to talk about animation and games. Valerie is our animation intern. And we also do all this while raising money for the Children's Hospital of Orange County because there are plenty of kids we want to help, even if their parents do not have the funds to be able to help them in their journey. So that's what we're here to do. And right now we're about to get a pie to the face.
I'm very excited.
3 of them.
Playing this game without any.
You said gaming hot takes. I have the most gaming non-hot take. What is that? Lukewarm take? My favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy VII.
That's real.
That is the most, I would say, most lukewarm.
I don't
take.
know if this is a hot take, but my favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy 15.
15. I don't think that's... Is that a... yeah, I guess people aren't as crazy about it.
I just really like the start of it. It's such a boy band start. They're just driving a car. All right. Yeah, I'm absolutely ready.
Any last words?
I regret nothing. Absolutely.
All right, great.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. I appreciate that it's staying. I will do this next fight in honor of you with this on my
Who have you
face.
chosen as our next competitor?
Oh god, the story really is so
2
long.
more pies.
I have chosen Raiden, my second in command.
Still have fun?
Sure, let's do a poll.
Yeah, who do you guys want?
We got also
His spirit
4
remained
minutes,
unbroken.
so I'm sure people can also put in chat who they want to see get pied.
An incredible end to the stream.
After the war, I took him in, molded him into the
Which of the
perfect
Final
son.
Fantasy 15 boy band members is your favorite?
Oh, this is so hard. Oh man. Is there?
I
No,
don't think so.
there is not.
Have you served?
Hi for Val.
Hi.
I'm seeing 2 for Val right now.
Then you are
Wonderful.
woefully
Yeah, well that will even it out. I already got a pie earlier, so.
This is true. I appreciate this, guys. I don't know who I'd say is my favorite. Actually, I forget the name, but the guy with the glasses and the pompadourum haircut, and he uses he uses knives. Yeah, that guy. Love him. Absolutely incredible. He's such a dad. It's wonderful.
I've only played 7 and 13. So out of the two, those 7 was my favorite.
That's fair.
Yeah.
7 especially the remake. It's such a beautiful game. I was playing that with my friend Becca. We started when I was a sophomore in college, and we didn't beat the first part of the remake until we were seniors because we just kept putting it off. And so it was a long trek to finish that game.
Felt like most of the Zeldas when I played them were also like long treks for me just because I would get stuck somewhere.
Yeah.
And then my brain had to just mature. Because it'd be like a year or two and I was like, okay, I'm like in 10th grade now. Let me beat Wind Waker. No, just bring it on.
By a simple farmer.
Oh, there you go.
That one's good. That was good.
That one was good, yeah.
I appreciate the rubbing in. That was very good.
Whom shall I face?
All right, so who is getting pied next? Is it me?
We're adjourned until first light.
Well, there's a ton of whipped cream on this one.
Want to reuse it?
Just reuse it.
All right. I think it's me. Yeah. We've gotten the most votes for me. I appreciate it, everyone. I'm getting the full stream experience. So it is your turn to game whenever you have a chance. I believe it. All right.
Seeing compliments, the graphics in this game is amazing. The animation too in this game is amazing too.
This was good.
Sorry, you're
This was good.
10,000 years old?
I can't wait to
Talk about aging.
play D&D later like this.
What do you see in him?
Absolutely. This is the new uniform, actually, added to.
Also, be forewarned, you're probably gonna smell milk all day today.
Beautiful.
So I hope you really like milk.
That is Rain, the High Mage of Outworld.
Remember, I said to have fun, you can't have fun without pies.
That's so true.
I guess
you're
so.
right. And you know what? I can't see because I have my glasses off, but I feel like I know who that was.
Are you unwell, princess?
I am fine.
More paper towel?
Yes, absolutely. What a day to wear makeup.
I know I'm fine, Lena, but will I also face Tanya?
Oh no, I'm okay, thank you.
By tradition,
Thank you. I think we're good for the time being. We're almost
you would be tested.
about to wrap up right now.
Umgada like Tanya are warrior priestesses,
A gift to you.
selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld. From infancy, they are trained to defend
Now,
the royal
now that
family.
you've played this game with me, do you
Outworld
think
must
you
see
would
much conflict
play
with
it
the
again?
Empress in
I
its
would,
city.
definitely.
Its past has been difficult.
I
For the last
remember watching a
years,
little bit of
Empress Cindel's
the
reign
story,
had been a true
just
golden
kind of like a
age.
tad bit at the beginning,
memories of that
when it
strife
came out,
still
being like, oh
linger.
damn, but seeing the story mode and how like well it's animated, one, and two, how like how much effort they actually put into telling stories in the Mortal Kombat world. I remember it from my 9 and 10, but I always have fun with the story modes, and the story mode has been like really fun to watch so far. So
Oh yeah, it's just
I definitely need to
I can already
grab
see
it once
there's
I
more
when I get a chance.
divides us.
absolutely. You know what? We'll just jump on. We'll play it outside of stream.
Excuse
Yeah,
me?
no, it's just such a pretty game. That's the thing I thought about a lot when I was playing it. It's so look at their faces.
Yeah.
My apologies, Your Majesty.
That's actually one of my gaming hot takes. I actually like that in Mortal Kombat, like 11,
Mhm.
and they did Sindel is actually just evil, and I actually kind of like that. I was like, heck yeah, you know,
Mhm.
she's just evil, and that's fine.
When you lose to the Earthrealmers, but then you go
Right,
and
but I think this is a
drunkenly
good place to
insult them.
wrap it up.
You needlessly stain my honor.
Yeah.
And your family.
Let me get the real quick. There we go.
There we go.
Thanks everybody. Thanks so much for jumping in and hanging out with us on stream. I had a lot of fun.
I
hope
had a
you
great
did.
time.
Yeah, I hope you did too. But yeah, stay tuned. Tomorrow we're gonna have another stream. We have Spacer's Choice Live, where we are playing through the first Outer Worlds in preparation for the release of Outer Worlds 2 later this year. So come join us. Come join the Moon Man specifically, because we're playing through the game with the Moon Man. And then next week, we'll have Extra Lives on Wednesday, and we also have Casually Grounded returning on Tuesday. So join us for any one of our streams. We really appreciate you for joining us today, and we will see you next time. You have any last words for the chat?
Yeah, thank you for having me, and thank you for listening to me talk about animation and Mortal Kombat.
Awesome. Well, see you later, everybody.
Bye.